Hey guys, and we are back again. In our last episode, which ended with a cliffhanger, Allison mentioned that there is no more vicious competition out there on the market right now. So let's talk a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so the first half of 2022 is really interesting because we had a lot of buyers in the marketplace, but very little supply for homes. So what was happening is there were so many different people trying to bid on every home, it almost created an auction mentality. So we were seeing on average 25 people bid on every home, and so the pricing was getting naturally bid up, so people were having to pay a lot more.
I've seen people bidding above 8 to 15% above the asking price just to win the offer, but as a lender, do you know what those percentages actually translated into?
Absolutely. We saw on average about 12% in the metro area. So just to sort of translate that to you, on a $500,000 home, people were paying about $60,000 more than the home was actually listed for. And so that actually created several challenges as far as appraisals go. So what we started seeing is in order for people to be able to get their offer accepted, they had to pay that difference. So in that $500,000 house, it was not uncommon for them to pay the $60,000 out of pocket that could not be financed in. So we saw that happening, and I even had a client pay over $100,000 in order to get the home that they wanted.
Well, luckily in the climate we're in today, where there's not so many aggressive buyers out there, there's no need to offer crazy amount of money on top of the listed price just to win the offer. Which actually leads me to another concern that quite a few buyers have nowadays. Now, what is actually the outlook for market in Atlanta? Are homes going to keep on appreciating in value, or what's going on from this point of view?
That's a great question. So right now, it comes down to basic economics, right? Supply versus demand. The great thing about Atlanta is that we are a city where a lot of major companies are relocating and growing and have major growth plans like Microsoft. And so with markets like that, we keep having lots of people come into our city. The thing is that we still have, even though a lot of buyers have pulled out right now, we still have more buyers than supply, right? So a healthy market is 6 months of inventory to be able to make it an even market. And right now we only have a 2-month supply in the metro area. So we're still in a position where there is more demand than supply. So again, just going back to that basics, we shouldn't really see home prices drop. Are we going to see the 20% appreciation we saw last year? No, but that's not normal. If you look at the past 60 years, Atlanta has experienced about a 3.5% appreciation per year. So while we're getting a little bit more normalized, we're still going to see that appreciation as it makes sense. If you have more people trying to buy than inventory available, how can prices really drop?
So basically, going back to this normal pace of 3-4% a year, that's going to bring back market to the more healthier and stable condition, which makes it easier for everybody, buyers and sellers.
If you want to learn more about the market or better understand how you can get into your first home or your next home, please reach out to us for more information so we can get you into your home.
And once you get your pre-approval done and got all financing questions sorted out, get in touch with me and you will get into house of your dreams before you know it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.